Welcome to Tender Heart. Marriage is one of the most important aspects of a person's life, yet it is also filled with some sad and heartbreaking moments. It takes real effort and love to keep your marriage intact from both partners, because even if one gives up, the entire marriage can come to an end. But sometimes fate is on your side. That is what happened when John wanted to divorce his wife Karina, but a simple phone call gave them the happiness of the world. Before we continue this story, if you are new here, make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you get updated every time we post new videos. With that said, let's dive right into it. A woman named Karina and a man named John were happily married and were living their lives in Latin America. But both of them felt that there was something missing. They wanted more. So they decided to start trying to get pregnant. Both of them loved kids and knew that they would become the best parents to their little baby. They tried for months on end, took all the necessary steps, did everything they could, but in vain. There were no positive results, even after 7 to 8 months of trying. They were both disheartened and dejected. But then they thought maybe there was a medical reason. So Karina decided to get herself checked. She booked an appointment with the doctor and went in to get some tests done. The results came back and the doctor told her that she was absolutely fine and healthy. There was nothing wrong. Then she asked John to do the same. He too got tested and the results he got back claimed that he was healthy, well. So the medical problem being a reason for their failed attempts at pregnancy was out of the question now. The doctor saw their sullen faces and told them that conceiving can sometimes take a long time, but they should keep trying and wait for it to happen naturally. John and Karina left the clinic. They were not saying it, but both knew that this could end their marriage. Why? Because John had always wanted a big family of his own, where him, his wife, and his kids could spend time with each other. He loved family holidays, dinners, vacations, etc., and wanted to enjoy all of them with his own kids. Karina too was feeling really bad and started staying in a frustrated mood all the time. Eventually, John met another woman named Regina and instantly took a liking towards her. Because him and Karina had still been trying to get pregnant and failing miserably, he had wanted an escape, and this new woman seemed like exactly what he needed. He thought that this would just be an affair, but as they started dating, he found himself falling in love with her. They started spending more and more time together. They would go out for dates, dinners, movies, and do everything that a couple does. John even started lying to Karina just to spend as much time as possible out of the house so he could be with Regina instead. All this while he did feel guilty. Many times, he had wanted to tell the truth to his wife, but every time he got scared and ended up lying or making up an excuse. But as he grew more and more closer to Regina, he realized that he wanted to take his relationship with her to the next level. So now he definitely had to tell his wife about their affair and end their marriage before embarking on a new journey with Regina. With this purpose in mind, he called Karina's number. As she picked up, he told her that he wanted to talk to her about something, but before he could continue, Karina said that she was very busy and asked if they could talk once they meet at home. John unwillingly agreed and said okay, but as he was about to end the call, he heard Karina talking to someone. She probably forgot to cut the call before continuing her conversation, but what John heard next blew his mind. Karina asked, "Am I pregnant?" Someone, probably a doctor, yelled, "Yes, you are already in the 2nd month of your pregnancy." John was dumbfounded. He could not believe his ears and felt happy, but also guilty for cheating on his loving wife. He made his way to his home, where Karina told him about the good news and they hugged for a long time. Their dream was finally coming true. John decided not to tell Karina about his affair because they were finally going to be a family. Instead, he told the entire story to Regina, who understood that he still loved his wife and she broke off from him. John, Karina, and their baby, who she gave birth to after 8 months, then lived happily ever after. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe and like the video too. I will see you in the next video with more exciting topics. See ya!